I welcome you to another exciting edition of the program Morning Delight. I'm excited to have you. It's another weekend and we are here to make sure you have a great time today. My name is John Ime and we have a beautiful line up for you. We have all our usual bits on the show, starting from inspirational words from words of wisdom right down to entertainment and sports news. But I'm not here alone. As always, I have my co-host Praise Odio. Praise, it's another wonderful day. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you, John. Good morning to you and good morning to our viewers back home. We are glad to have you join us this morning on Morning Delight, where you get hot gist and happenings from the week. You're welcome.
All right, let's kick off the show now with inspirational quotes from words of wisdom. Let's take a look at some inspirational words that will keep us moving today.
We have for fit and fresh is swimming. Have you participated in swimming before, John?
Well, Praise, I think when I was little, I used to go to my parents. They actually took me once in a while. They take me once in a while to a kind of center where they are swimming pool. But after then, I think as an adult, I don't think I've swum for a long time.
Well, I can't. I can't swim myself,
Okay.
but I know how to play around the water. Let's see. Fit and fresh.
Looking for fun, low impact way to boost your fitness and beat the heat? Swimming is the perfect solution. Whether you are a seasoned professional or a beginner, swimming offers a full body workout and is easy on the joints. Despite all the fun that comes with swimming, it is very important to note that you must first perfect the techniques of swimming, especially in a deep water or a pool before engaging in it. Here are some tips for swimming beginners and learners. Take lessons. Instructors' guidance can improve skills very fast. Start in a shallow water or pool. Learn proper breathing techniques. Practice breathing exercises. Use swimming aids like floaties, kick boat while working in your swimming skills.
Swimming is very important exercise for the body. Swimming is more or less exercises the whole body. It's a therapy for the whole body. The smaller part of your body is working, the breathing control and everything. Even doctors recommend swimming to patients of all those paralysis or other things. Swimming open door to so many opportunities. I can tell you for free, if you are a good swimmer, you have so many opportunities to work in so many places. So it's an opportunity for education, work, any other things. So, and you know, swimming is life. You saw some places people drown, and this. If you know how to swim, you can't drown. And we know that the 75% of the world is surrounded by water.
Join many others today as we splash into the world of swimming, experiencing a more healthy lifestyle.
We are on to the guest segment and our Morning Delight, and we're excited to have a very, very important guest on Morning Delight. Her name is Honorable Efosa Uyigwe. She's the former Special Advisor on Gender Issues, Edo State. But before you get to meet her, let's take her picture frame. We're back here in the studios, and we are here with Honorable Efosa Uyigwe. Madam, you're welcome to Morning Delight.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you for coming on the program. But before we get to the interview, let's take a background report now on domestic violence. Let's see this background report.
Domestic violence can include any of the following categories of abuse: verbal, emotional, physical, or sexual abuse. So often, it is assumed that domestic violence is physical, such as hitting, slapping, punching, or strangling. While those behaviors may certainly be present, in reality, domestic violence is an intentional pattern of behavior by one partner over another, intended to obtain and maintain power and control in the relationship. This can be accomplished through a mirage of behavior and tactics, but often happens when one partner creates fear in the other, using that to control the victim, and what relationship experts define as an abusive relationship.
So I want you to kick off now by telling the viewers out there, what is domestic violence?
Domestic violence is a pattern of behavior by one person in a relationship to control and manipulate the other person. It could be in a marriage, in a dating relationship, and it could also be even with children. And this violence is not limited to just women and children alone. It could be anybody, male or female, young or old. It's a very serious issue that we need to be addressing in our society.
Okay, thank you very much, Ma. Okay, what are those various aspects of domestic violence we have in the society today? Can you break them down for us?
The various aspects. We have various aspects from physical aspect, whereby a partner would be pushing around the other person, trying to get that person to do his bidding or her bidding, slapping, even burning, even up to some extreme cases, using chemicals that can ruin that person. And also you have the emotional abuse, emotional and psychological abuse, where the partner who is dominating that relationship, who wants to manipulate and control the other partner, would belittle the other one, making that person feel worthless, and it affects a lot in that person's life. You also have the abuse, calling that person names and saying all sorts of things. Oh, before I met you, I was doing well. You came with your bad luck. You brought all manner of things in. I'm not doing well anymore. So you have so many aspects like isolation. They isolate that person from seeing friends. Your friends cannot come. Why are you going with this particular person? This is I don't want this person in my house. Even their family, I've seen cases of family not allowed to see their own relation because they are in a marriage or relationship where the partner does not want anybody around that person, and that can be very dangerous. You have the financial abuse, whereby the person will say everything you own, you earn, it has to be in my control. They make the other person dependent on them. You are crippling that person's life, and you are making that person feel like he's not, or he or she is not even human. He should not get anything. So when somebody is cash strapped, you know what that means. You cannot even get the basics for yourself. And if you are asking for your own money, so what do you want to use the money for? So there are so many aspects. We can just go on and on and on. Maybe during the course of discussion.
All right. Let's look at this. Look at it from this angle now. There are a lot of which group of people are more vulnerable to this domestic violence?
Well, I would say everyone.
Yes.
Everyone.
Okay.
But what statistics shows us is that children and women are more vulnerable.
Okay.
Everyone can be affected, even some men. When you think this man is the head of the home, as we are taught in our tradition and culture in our society, but in the home, maybe he has a partner who is very controlling, and he becomes the victim.
So why do you think the women and children are more vulnerable? I want you to just expatiate on it.
Yes, because the women are more vulnerable because, the way we have been raised in our society, the man is the head of the house. So when things are happening, the woman would like to take it in because society is very unforgiving. They will not even want to listen to the woman or hear her. Oh, why did you talk back at him? Oh, why did you not keep quiet? So women try to take all those things in, not knowing that they are being abused. Then children also, because they cannot complain, especially children that are growing up in a home that they see every time parents fighting and screaming at each other. Anything that happens, they can't even discuss it with either of the parents because they don't know what's going to be happening. And some homes, they have people who come to live with them, young children. Who are they going to complain to when they are being abused? There's nobody. So they just take it in and take all manner of abuse, and those children, it affects their entire life. So with the women.
Okay, so you mentioned speaking to people. Now, let's take this question now. What are those signs? Because in society today, a lot of people are going through things, and they might not really want to say it. But what are the signs? What are those signs that we would see, so we can, go to their head and help them? Because people would not want to say anything. Do you think there are some signs that we can see and, okay, this person is going through something, or that person is going through something? What are those signs, ma'am?
Yeah, there are signs. Some people, when they are in a home where they are being abused physically, they will have a lot of scars on them. You will notice scars on them, and when you ask them what happened, they will try to conceal it. Somebody has a red eye, for example. What happened to your eye? One red eye with bruises, What happened to your eye? Oh, I fell down the stairs. But you know that anybody that falls down the stairs is not going to have a black eye. So they try to conceal it, try to cover it. Then you notice that that person becomes withdrawn. Somebody who used to be, very vibrant, all of a sudden, maybe he or she got married and they go quiet. They don't want to talk to anybody again because they don't want you to know what is going on. They are going to face that same situation back home. So a lot of signs are there. When you notice somebody who you used to go out with, or we used to hang out together, all of a sudden, okay, let's go here, let's go there. That person is no longer going. Know that there's something happening that she's not talking about or he's not talking about. Because I'm not just saying women now, because some men, we know that some men have lost their lives as a result of abuse from their wives that they didn't talk about. So there are so many people out there who are trying to cover up things because they don't want people to laugh at them. They don't want to be stigmatized. They don't want people to, think they are the ones that are not doing the right thing. So they just try to conceal a lot of information. But you can always know.
Okay, now let's water it down to couples now. So just tell us, what are the red flags that indicate a possibility of domestic violence among couples?
Okay. You see, among couples, for example, now, their spouse will be checking their phones continuously. You have a friend who cannot talk to you on phone. Taking calls is a problem because the husband will accuse her. Who are you talking to? Who is that person? If he's a male, then that means he's trouble. You are cheating. There's nothing like that. Maybe a colleague or a friend that they went to school together, checking up on that person becomes a problem. When you are calling that friend of yours and that person is at home and is not picking your call, you know that there's something happening in that place. Either she's being abused by her husband, or she's being accused wrongly for things that she hasn't done. You are cheating, you are doing that. Know that that person is not a happy camper in her own home. And you cannot even visit that person. No, don't call me. I will meet at work. Oh no, I'll see you in church. You cannot go to the person's house because the husband or his wife is isolating. They don't want people to advise that person that they are controlling, that they are manipulating. There are so many people going through all of this. And these little things that I just mentioned, if you pay attention, it's a red flag.
We are still talking to Honorable Oligwe, and our topic for today is domestic violence. So let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Do you live in Aduawa and environs, or you need a conducive and open field in Aduawa for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, annual ceremonies, family or corporate events in a serene and conducive environment that is close to nature? Then look no further. Nta Benin Aduawa is a place for you. Nta Benin Aduawa has a large field for all your events and ceremonies. Also, at NTA Corporate Headquarters TV Road, we have a state-of-the-art fully air-conditioned ultra-modern hall for all kinds of indoor events with a standby generating set, therefore ensuring uninterrupted power supply. We also have NTA Pavilion for all outdoor events at the same venue. Guess what? Our prices are affordable, locations are easily accessible, venues conducive and highly secured. Our outside broadcast van is available 24 hours and can broadcast your events live. And above all, you can air your events on our award-winning program like Events and Style. And any booking on the field or hall gets a bonus of free news coverage. Wow! What are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity and have your celebration in a grand style. For inquiries and bookings, please call NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Still on to the discussion segment, and we still have Honorable Oyigwe on the program Morning Delight.
I mean, a lot have been happening, and a lot of domestic violence cases resurfacing on social media. What are the effects of domestic violence in the society today?
The effect of domestic violence on the society,